Stop wasting time with boring notes that you never read again. Here's a smarter way. I used to take notes like this, just copying everything word for word from the PowerPoint. But then I realized there's a huge problem with these notes. First of all, it takes forever to write them out. And second, I never read them again because, well, they're just too boring to look at. So here's what I do instead. This is an example of a smart note. And there are 3 things that make it smart. The first thing is that I've written it in my own words. Instead of just copying what the professor said or what's on the slide, I try to paraphrase it or even summarize it. That way it's easier for me to understand and remember. The second thing is that I only highlight key words, not full sentences. When we read, our eyes tend to skim over the page, taking in the whole scene. We don't really read word for word. So instead of writing out full sentences, I try to write out bullet points with just the most important words or phrases. That way I can quickly skim through my notes and still get the gist of what I need to remember. The third thing is that I use visuals whenever I can. Our brains process images 60,000 times faster than text, so adding things like diagrams, charts, or even emojis can help us remember what we've learned. Plus, it just makes studying more fun. Here's an example of a note comparing traditional versus smart notes. See the difference? Traditional notes are just copying everything word for word. Smart notes are paraphrasing, highlighting keywords, and using visuals. So here's a challenge for you. Try using smart notes in your next class or meeting. You'll save time, you'll be more engaged, and your future self will thank you for the time saved. And by the way, you can follow for more hacks to study and work smarter, not harder. Because understanding how our brains work and how to study smarter is the single biggest thing that has reduced my procrastination and increased my grades from a 3.0 to a 4.0. So follow for more.